It's springtime, those first few sunny but still crisp days when we all crawl out of hibernation and seek the sun. You decide to go for a walk, so you park at the trailhead and you open your car door. You are immediately overwhelmed with the smell of grilling burgers. Now we all know that smell. Appetizing, enticing, comforting. You see a food truck in the distance with a line of people. You hear music, people laughing, so you walk over. You peruse the menu of options and you go for that burger. As you reach for your wallet, no less than 4 people, both inside and outside of the truck, start shouting. No, 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 your money's no good here. Put that away. This is a free food truck. My name is Caitlin, and I'm a co-founder of Red's Good Vibes, a grassroots nonprofit organization that operates 2 free meal food trucks. I'm here today to talk to you about giving freely without limits, about the power of sharing our abundance without hesitation and without strings. On our food trucks, we offer our food and good vibes with no judgment and no questions asked. Because being human is about more than just survival. It's about building community. It's about feeling joy. Maybe it's about free burgers. Our story began in 2017 when my siblings and I lost our brother. His nickname was Red, and this was his idea. Although he was our youngest sibling, he taught us how to love unconditionally. Our family, our friends, our community. In the 4 years we've been operating, we have served over 400,000 meals in his honor. Meals we prepare on our food trucks for free for everyone. So let's pause there. Free. It's a word that triggers hesitation and skepticism. It makes us think of hidden fees and fine print. You want a free gift card? Great. Just give me 2 hours of your time while I hard sell you on a timeshare. We all know how it goes. But the type of free I'm talking about isn't about transactions. It's about transformation. This type of free has the power to change lives. How do I know? I get to see it every day. Now, when we talk about giving freely, it's also associated with a couple of myths. So I say, we take some time today and bust those myths, shall we? Myth number 1, giving freely enables people. Yes, it does, but not in the way you may think. It enables people to get what they need without shame. It enables people to no longer have to explain their circumstances. It enables people to trust those sharing with them. It enables us to provide services with choice, dignity, and preference at the forefront. It enables us to eliminate obstacles, because obstacles deter people. Now, filling out a form for free food may seem like a light lift, and maybe it is, when you have a home, electricity, a computer, the internet. But what if you lived outside? What if the nearest library was 10 miles away? What if, in the time it took you to get there and back, you believed your belongings wouldn't be there when you return? Would you carry everything you own 10 miles back and forth at the chance of some free food? Soup kitchens and food pantries and us nonprofits are undoubtedly meeting the needs. But what if we could do it without the questions, the shame, the stigma, the barriers? Maybe then people wouldn't have to prove their poverty to get the help they need. Perhaps, by no longer defining the needs of others, we actually end up exceeding them. Myth number 2. People will take advantage. Well, you can't really take advantage of something that's being given away for free without limits. Plus, us service providers want you to continuously utilize our services. We want you to come, get what you need, and then feel comfortable coming back again and again. Also, we find that if you set out and don't assume that people will take advantage, you end up building a sense of community where everyone, including those we're serving, feel comfortable with the opportunity to give back. Whether it's volunteering themselves, sharing their story to impact others, or helping us to hone our services. With mutual respect comes mutual aid. Another thing we need to consider is that the needs of people around us are subjective. So we don't always share our food due to hunger. We share to connect, to build trust, relationships, to help a mom put one less meal on the table, or maybe just give her kids a fun experience. Our patron, who we'll call Samantha, is one of those moms. She shares her story openly. She accesses all the services. She answers all the questions. She fills out all the forms and proudly purchases her groceries with food stamps. She is courageous, and she has 4 kids. They range in age from 3 to 13, and they are frequently at our food trucks on Sunday. One day she gave us a gift by telling us that for her family, it wasn't just about the food. She said, "It's one of the only times my kids don't feel like we're struggling." They call it Food Truck Sundays. They have no idea it's free. They feel special, they have fun, and I feel a little less pressure. Samantha is not taking advantage. Myth number 3. We won't have enough. We'll run out. So what? We have to break this pattern of thinking that we have to have enough for everyone to be able to help some. I'll tell you another story of a patron that we'll call Mark. Now, Mark has been coming to our food truck since day 1. When I first met Mark, he was hovering, watching. He would tell you that he hesitated because he's suspicious of anyone giving anything away for free. But when he did come up to the truck, he ordered 15 meatball subs, which we promptly prepared, bagged up with chips and bottled water. And as I handed it to him, he said, "Could I have asked for 16? My brother Mike tossed him a sub from the grill and said, "Nah, man, you could have asked for 20. Each time Mark came back to the truck, he asked for less and less. So one day, after building a rapport, we asked him, "Mark, why do you need less than before? Is there something we can help you with?" He told us that we had proven to him, through coming back and doing what we said, that we trusted him. So in turn, Mark trusted us. He no longer needed those sandwiches because he wasn't bringing them back to his friends that were living outside with him. Instead, he brought those friends to our truck. By not limiting based on our ideas, we put the needs of those we serve first. We allow them the dignity to define their own needs and make the choices themselves. We can work with like-minded organizations, mutual aid groups, and community members to ensure that we can give freely and that there's also enough to go around. Scarcity is a mindset, my friends. Release yourself from the chokehold. There is abundance everywhere, and working together only adds to it. We can take the tag team approach. Where I fall short, you'll excel. And if we run out, it's okay. Especially if it's in the pursuit of providing for our peers. Now, what do I want you to take away from this today? Do I want everyone here to go out and start their own free food truck? That would be incredible. I'd help you do it. But it's not everyone's cup of tea. Instead, what I truly seek is a call to action, to simplify the way we give. When we talk about the system-wide changes that we need, it's easy to feel powerless, to be left wondering where we can make the difference. But big changes rarely start with grand gestures. They start with small, random acts of kindness, ripple outward, and gaining momentum as they go. So start small. Start today. Start your idea, because when good ideas take root, they have a way of growing far beyond our wildest expectations. Let's ignite a revolution of compassion and humanity that changes the way we all approach giving back. Because even free burgers can break barriers. It's just a little food for thought. Thank you.